What's going on YouTube? This is Ray Jackson, Movies and Cigars, coming to you with another video. Today is July 28th, Tuesday, Blu-ray release day. I didn't go to the store, or at least yet. I highly doubt that I go. The big release today is the Mortal Kombat, I think. That's the biggest, at least for me, I think, the biggest release, the Mortal Kombat 2 Steelbook. I did order it from Zavvi, because I think Zavvi was the first, I think they were the first to have it online, and I panicked and ordered it, so it was much cheaper at Walmart. Walmart sold out. I checked it this morning. They sold out. So do got it coming from Zavvi. They sent me an email. It's delayed for some reason. I guess they didn't get any stock in yet, so I'm just waiting for that. So, but not sure what else comes out today. Not sure what else. I know Mortal Kombat was my big one. I gotta look at the Steelbook list. I didn't look at it before I started making this video. I gotta look at it again. I know there's some other things that come out that really intrigued me, but I didn't order anything else. This stuff I have right here, I got four things that came in today. Well, three things that came in today. One I actually picked up from the store, from Barnes & Noble, another Criterion. So I had to get it when I saw it. But hey, so really quick, if you're into content like this, collecting movies, steelbooks, slip covers, movie reviews, things like that. I do love my video games. I don't have time to play them like I want to. I do love them though. But if you're into content like this, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like the video if you like it. Put a comment down below. I try to read the comments. So right now I don't have too many because I just got back on. So ain't got too many people viewing it yet. But hopefully I just keep working at it. It'll come along. It's no problem. But okay. Don't want to make this video long. Let's get right to it. So this is a pickup that I got in today. I had to got this off of Groove. I think I got this off of Groove. Haven't seen this movie in a while. I actually probably sit down and watch it today. Haven't seen it in a while. I had no idea that they had a Blu-ray to it. It's not the greatest movie. Okay, it's not the greatest movie to some people. I actually like the movie. You know what I'm saying? I actually like the movie. Stuart Townsend's performance in this movie, I actually like it. I think he played a really good Lestat, and Aaliyah played a very good vampire in it, Queen Vampire. That's Queen of the Dam. They do have a new Interview with the Vampire show. I watched maybe 3 episodes maybe of it, maybe early last year, and I didn't finish it. I think they're going into like season 4, and I've seen some spoiler things that they're gonna do like a Queen of the Dam type of thing, so for season 4. So it intrigues me. I was kind of skeptical about it after the 3rd one. I'm like, it's not as good as I thought it would be, but I'm gonna give it another chance. I'm gonna go back and give it another chance and try to watch it from season 1. I don't know who's streaming it, so I gotta find the streaming. But yeah, I got this in. This is I think it's like 11 bucks, something like that. So maybe 12. I can't remember. But yeah, I had to get Queen of the Dam. Didn't even know they had a Blu-ray for it. So when I saw it, I had to pick it up right away. Haven't seen this movie in years. Definitely want to revisit it. Rest in peace, Aaliyah. She did good in this movie. I think she did really good in this movie. So really good. I'm so happy. Let me see. It has some. Yeah, it has a couple of special features. So small right now, I'm not gonna read it, but yeah, it has some special features. So, but I'm gonna check it out. I'm happy I got that one. I'm gonna check it out. Let me see the Criterion that I picked up. When I saw it, I'm like, oh, I gotta get it. Like I say, financially it's just hard, but it wasn't 50% off actually. No, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was 50% off. Yeah. So when I saw this, I had to get it. This ain't a movie I grew up on, but like my very young 20s, I had to get it. And that is Love and Basketball, man. Love and Basketball. One of my favorite movies from my young 20s, my generation. I call these type of movies generational movies for me. These are like my generational movies. I was 22, I think. No, 21. I think I was 21 when this came out. This came out 2000. I was thinking 2001, but 2000. I was 21 when this came out, so I had to pick it up, man. Haven't seen this in a while. I actually probably popped this in too. You know, had me a nice little movie night. You know, I actually probably popped this in too. Haven't seen this in a while. Love this movie. I think this is the first movie I actually seen Sanaa Lathan in. You know, Omar Epps, one of my favorite, you know, actors. You know, from Juice. You know, growing up, from like young kid to, you know, my 20s and 30s. You know, really wish I could see him in some other things, and, you know, other actors like Michael Ealy and you know, just a lot of, you know, Mekhi Phifer, and, you know, a lot of those generational, you know, actors from me, you know, from my time growing up, my generation, you know. So I would love to see them in more things, you know. But I think Sanaa's doing pretty good. But yeah, of course I like Sanaa Lathan, but hey, you know, that was Baby Crush. But yeah, you know, I'm happy I got this, man. Very happy I got this. Very happy I got that. Love it. I love that. Now these last two are two steelbooks. They're two custom steelbooks. Let me check the time. We're about 6.5 right now. So yeah, I don't want to make it too long. These are two custom steelbooks. I bought these off of eBay. It's a guy called Steelbook Crook. Excuse me, a guy called Steelbook Crook on eBay, and he makes custom steelbooks. And it's a nice hustle. I got some other. I think I got like some other steelbooks from him. The first two I got from him. I gotta find them. I put them in another video. It wasn't the best. I got in contact with him, and he, you know, refunded me for one steelbook, and the other steelbook wasn't done too good. So he sent me a free steelbook. So refunded me the steelbook I bought and sent me a free steelbook. So kind of got two steelbooks for free in a way, you know. So, and that was cool. I like that. So I said, okay, you know what? I'll do more business with them. I did get some more steelbooks. I got to find them. I'll show you the artwork for those. But these two I just got not too long ago, and I wanted to put them in a video. I really like them. This one here is a movie from 2004, I think. Wesley Snipes, Ving Rhames, Undisputed. Let me take it out the little plastic. Undisputed. You know. Yeah, like I say, it's decent. It's decent work, man. It's decent work. It's not bad. I don't want to hate on no one's hustle. You know, it's decent work. You know, he used some type of nice adhesive type of sticker, which is cool. Me personally, I wish he kind of like overlapped it. You know, like, you know, took the little plastic piece out, overlapped the sticker, and then put the plastic piece in. This way it looks like a, you know, like a fully done steelbook, I would say. I don't know. But yeah. But anyway, you know, he does good work. And I do plan on getting more from him. So this is, yeah, Undisputed. You know, a movie that I enjoy. That's the inside. Yeah, that's the inside there. You know, of course, custom doesn't come with a disc, and I got the DVD of this. I don't have the Blu-ray, and I checked Kino Lorber. I had a little tongue twister there. I checked Kino Lorber's website, and they do have the Blu-ray and they have the 4K, but it's not a Blu-ray 4K combo. You know, it's a separate Blu-ray and a separate 4K. So it's like, okay, you know, I could buy the Blu-ray and put it in here and have the 4K. I think the Blu-ray is only, I think it was like $8.99, so it wasn't a bad price. The 4K wasn't a bad price either. I think it was like $17.99. So hopefully down the road, hopefully soon, I'll be able to get, because I only have the DVD. So, but yeah, I haven't seen that in a little bit either. Well, yeah, it's been about a couple years since I've seen that movie. They were streaming it on some, I think it was Tubi or Pluto TV or something like that. They were streaming it, and I watched it on there maybe a couple years ago. So, but yeah, I still like that movie. And this one here is actually one of my favorite movies when I saw it. This is one of my favorite movies. It's actually a I'm having a brain fart right now. Basically, it was done again. It's a remake. It's a remake from the original movie was from the '70s. I've seen bits and pieces of it. I haven't seen the whole thing. Hopefully, I'll watch it one day soon. But this one I think was 20. I can't remember. I'm not even on track, so I can't remember the year. But Spit on Your Grave. When I saw that, I love it. I think they have four. I think they have four movies, and I like them all. I like them all. It's got the little plastic on it. Yeah, let me take it out real quick. Like I said, I'm not gonna do this all the time, but just show you guys the artwork because it's a custom steelbook. Just want to show you his artwork. That's the back. She's in. This is part one. She's in part 3, which I really like. Part 3 was really good. Part 2 is another girl. I can't remember her name, but that's really good too. The things she do. Part 2 is I like these movies because I love the revenge part, how they get them back. I just love it. I love it, man. Of course that's the front. I love it. Got a little cheek action. Then that's the inside. If you've seen the movie, you know what part that is. That's the inside. So I do have this steelbook. They came out with like a variety of steelbooks. I can't remember what studio it was. I have no idea what studio this is, but they came out with like Spit on Your Grave, Texas Chainsaw, Sinister, and some other ones. And I bought them all. I got all of them. So maybe I put them in a video. They're actually down there. They're buried, so I'm not gonna take them out. So I do got the Blu-ray of this. I got the Blu-ray, but I think that's the only one I have. I don't have part 2, part 3, or part 4. I seen it on a streaming service, one of those. I've seen it on there, but yeah, I really like these steelbooks, man. These are really nice. Like I said, I do more business with him, but I really want to get more steelbooks. I want to get custom steelbooks from Masters of Steel off of Instagram. I really want to check their steelbooks out. According to like Big Paulie, he's on YouTube. He's pretty much the only one that I've seen that actually orders steelbooks on YouTube that I've seen order steelbooks from Masters of Steel, and he's very happy with them. He's very happy with them, and I definitely want to get on there and try to get some as soon as I can, man. As soon as I can. But yeah, that's my 4 pickups right there. They came in. I do have some more coming in. This day and age, I just try to find, sales. I try to find sales. Groove got good sales on like the little, the little slip covers, little Blu-rays and stuff, even 4Ks. They got sales, on those. So I do have some more of those coming too. And I'm just mad that it didn't come with a slip cover. And it just makes me mad, but it's whatever. It's whatever. But like I say, I do have more coming. I will try to make another video. What's today? Tuesday, so I'll try to make another video at least by Friday. But thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'm actually probably about to watch one of these movies, so I really appreciate it. About to probably make me some eggs. I got a taste for some eggs right now, but I appreciate it. Peace.